Ooh, damn! Ooh, this is a Fire and Ice exclusive.
What's going on, young world? This is your boy Ice giving you the exclusive. You know how we do it already, every day, all day. As my pastor says, you don't need to do a long introduction because sometimes if you do a long introduction, it's not needed. But this artist that I'm going to feature today is formerly of the group Xscape, a Grammy Award winner, xscape Songwriter of the Year, and she's now going to be on the second season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. I have my girl Kandi on the line. How's it going, Kandi?
Oh, everything's great. Everything's great.
That's good. So how you feeling today? What you got going on?
Ooh, today I'm just, running around getting ready. For tomorrow I got to do a little bit of taping for the show, and we getting ready for our premiere and the premiere party. So you know how that goes. We got to get the outfits right. The hair got to get together. All that stuff.
Get it together. I know you're gonna be on point because I see you at the BET Awards looking hot.
Oh, thank you.
And how did they approach you about doing the show?
Basically, one of their producers just called me and was saying that, asked me would I mind meeting with them. That was basically it. And they said when I met with her, she said that a few people had suggested my name when they were trying to figure out who they were going to pick for this season.
Okay. So had you initially thought about doing reality TV before?
Well, that's the funny part. The show, Tiny and Toya show, it actually was going to be Tiny, Toya, me, and another young lady named Joy, who's Life Jennings' ex-fiance. Okay. But some things happened with the producer of the show, and he decided that he just wanted to use Tiny and Toya. So, the week after I found out I wasn't going to be on that show, the producer from The Housewives called me. So I just felt like, everything happens for a reason.
And that's a true testament right there.
Yeah.
Another one opened right. You don't know when it's going to happen. Next week it was opened up.
Mhm.
So that's good. So that's kind of. Do you think it's kind of ironic though that at the same time two members from the group Xscape are on TV at the same time, almost?
Yeah, you know what? It is. That's something we laugh about ourselves. Like we be laughing, like, man, ain't that something? Like we both got our own shows going on, and I think it's really cool because Tiny and I, we real cool. We hang out together. That's my girl still. And it's just, it's a blessing that it worked out the way it did.
Okay. So what do you think about the show? Have you watched one of their episodes yet?
Yeah, I missed this week's episode, but I saw the first two, and I thought it was good.
Okay. All right. So going back into The Real Housewives of Atlanta, which is going to premiere, is that Friday or Thursday?
It's going to be Thursday, July 30th at 10 p.m.
All right, let them know what station. Is that Bravo?
Yeah, it's on Bravo, and it's at 10 p.m. So everybody needs to check it out.
Watch Kandi, watch The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Is going down.
Oh, I understand. This season is going to be so good. Because, see, the funny thing is, last year, I used to watch it as a fan. As I was watching it, I never saw myself being on the show. I didn't see that happening. But so now it's funny to me that I'm actually on the show, but from the outside looking in, if I could imagine what it's going to look like this year, I think it's going to be way better than the first season.
So, are you cutting up on that, Kandi?
You said, am I what?
I said, are you cutting up on the show?
Okay. I was getting along with, I got along with everybody for the most part, but then towards the end, I had some not so great moments with one of my castmates.
The good, the bad, and the ugly, huh?
I know. I tried to get through it with no problems, but sometimes things happen and you can't control it.
Yeah, you just got to let it be. So if we had to put a TV rating on your personality on the show, will we give you a G rating, a mature audience rating, or we just can't even rate you? We just have to bleep you out.
No, I could just be a mature audience. For the most part, I would think I would have been G-rated until the end. And I had some words, so maybe one or two not so great words came out my mouth, maybe.
So Fire and Ice, you already hearing it straight from Kandi. You got to watch it all the way through.
Yeah.
You stop at the first episode, you got to watch The Real Housewives all the way through.
You're going to have to watch it all the way through. But I'm not the only one that has some things happen throughout the show. That's why I said this year is gonna be great because it's like multiple just boom, boom, boom. It's always something that happens. I don't get it. I don't know how they managed to catch so much crazy stuff in just 3 months. It was crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. So was it every waking moment that the cameras all around you? How was that feeling?
Well, no, it's not. That's what I'm saying. The camera's not even around us 24/7. It's like,
okay.
say for instance, the week before they'll call me and be like, okay, what do you have to do next week? Are you scheduled to go in the studio? Are you meeting with your family or whatever? You know what I'm saying? So the week ahead of time, I know like, okay, I'm gonna go in the studio with this person on Thursday, and I'm gonna, spend time with my family this day, and then that Friday, I got to go somewhere with the girls because one of the girls want to do something, right? So whatever they get in that amount of time, they're around you is what they get. So it's amazing to me that so much happens just in on the days that they're around us.
Yeah, in that cut off time period.
Mhm.
Okay, well that's good then. So definitely next week we got to catch the show. We're going to be watching just to see what happens. And this will be my first time watching, so I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, you didn't watch it last year?
No, I didn't get a chance to catch it last year.
Oh, okay. Well,
so now I'm about to
gotta
tune in
look.
because I know you're on there.
You said what now?
So now I'm getting ready to tune in because I know you're on there.
Oh, please
Definitely
do.
Gonna be watching.
Please do.
All right. So what are some other must-see reality shows that, while you were at home chilling, when you were taping your own show that you were watching?
Okay, I like that. What is that? Real World Road Rules Challenge.
Oh, okay.
I love that. I like Top Model, even though I didn't really watch the last season. And Ray J show. I like that.
See, like that, love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was kind of crazy. And then,
yeah.
I mean, to be honest with you, I watch a lot of reality shows, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they hit close to home.
Yeah.
So a little birdie told me that you have a new album dropping. Is that true?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So you got to tell me, what are we going to expect? Because we haven't heard you really as far as an album dropping was, what can I think? I know my jam was When You're Out in the Club, Don't Think I'm Not.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that was it. It's been a minute, since I had a solo album. I mean, I made appearances on other people's songs, but as far as having my whole album now, it's been a long time. And I'm excited about it. It's coming out crazy already. Like, so far, I got production from, like, Trauma Boy, Jazzy Faye, Black Elvis, who did the Ego record for Beyonce.
Okay.
A couple up-and-coming new people, but and then I also have, like, guest appearances. So far, I have Rick Ross on the album. Tiny and I got a song together. Rashida, and also Gucci Mane is on the album as well.
Okay.
So I'm like,
what's the name of the album?
I'm going to call the album Blog. And it stands for Bees Love Online Gossip, Bitches Love Online Gossip. And that's just because, like, when I first started on the album, it was funny. I was like, of course, when people first found out on the blogs that I was, going to be on the show, of course, they let you have it. You know what I mean? That's just what it does. And it's not, and I saw something on there on today where somebody was like, I hate blogs, and that's not true. I love blogs. I look at them all the time. I just that I wanted to call my album Blog because some of the subject and some of the things that they were saying on the blogs, I actually wrote songs about it. You know what I mean? And so instead of just naming the album Blog, I wanted Blog to stand for something. And I've always been one to try to make jokes out of stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's why I was, like, trying to be funny, but I guess people took it like I was mad or something, and I'm like, no.
Oh, yeah. So I'm not hating. I'm just letting you know I'm pulling information from you. I'm pulling some material.
Nah, but it was funny, though, like, when, of course, like, anytime somebody talking about you, it ain't so fun. Like, when you just going on there reading about everybody else's business, it's all good. But when they dogging you out, it's like, oh, my God.
Hold up now. Hold up.
But it's just, it ain't nothing too serious. Like, I'm not really worried about it like that. But, they had a lot to say about my fiance, and they were just going on. But, like,